What is up, guys? I am JKU390 and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man Zero 2 Part 6. Last time we took on the Guardians, and now we are going to fight, well, a few things. If I must say, I think I did pretty good in this intro, level part. I think I was pretty smooth with this part, but obviously, like all things that I do good, it's just going to be littered with fail later. So, you know, prepare for that. Also, the quality is a little lower. So, you know, that comes with FME, I apologize for that. But the game still runs a lot smoother. So, just like the last part, I recorded the commentary directly after I woke up. So, I might sound a little out of it. I don't know why I jumped up and let him shoot me, that was kind of stupid, but, you know, it's whatever. So yeah, I learned real quick not to go down that way, because there's a bunch of spikes and crap. I also apologize because I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about this part. I don't really have any stories or anything to take up some of the time. And a lot of this is me just running around doing stuff. Like right now I was just checking to see if there's anything on the other side, hoping maybe there'd be something in the middle. But I decided, nah, it's not worth it, so I continued on with my mission. Which is to stop El Paizo, or El Pizo, from obtaining the Dark Elf and destroying X. And those turrets are still stupid. No matter where you are, they have the ability to hit you. And I got lucky with some of these jumps. Because like all ending parts, they have to give it a lot of platforming and narrow jumps and, you know, the things that made the original Mega Man, but I can't stand them in the newer games. Well, not really newer games, but basically I just suck at them. Like if I'm playing Mega Man 0 or X, I suck at platforming. And of course if I play the classic games, I just fail all the way around. Alright, so here we go up against the boss, which may look pretty familiar to anybody that watched my first LP or played the game or whatever. But yes, here we go up against this guy again. The Rainbow Devil. I think it's like Mark II or something. Like, I think there's just like a slight difference, but for the most part, he's pretty much the same guy, but he owns me a lot more in this one. Like, a lot more. I think I just got a message on Skype, but I will have to check that after I'm done recording this. In fact, I'll see who it is, because I'm sure I know already. Yeah, just as I thought. Well, Tarvidi, if you, watch this LP part, whenever you ask me what am I doing, this is what I'm currently doing. I'm recording the audio for Part 6. Should check out his channel, guys. I don't really know how much longer that LP will be going on, but he and I've got a Mega Man Battle Network LP, where he plays and I just co-commentate with him. But yeah, anyway, back to this boss. As you can see, he's pretty much the same thing, other than the parts all bounce off when he crashes, other than it just being the head that bounces around. And, of course, this time he's owning me quite a bit opposed to last time. I mean, it still wasn't anything ridiculous, but once I found my strategy of just get up in the corner, like corner hug like crazy, and then hit him. And now he's dead. I've set a coordinate axis. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base once before you go any further. Please, Zero? Alright. So I'm returning to the base. After I get my ranking, of course. Which is a weird... Yeah, there's a little weird cut there, but it's Wounded Edge Boy. I think that's it, boy. Maybe I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. But... yeah, I'm sure you guys read it yourself. Zero, I'm glad you're fine. Thank you very much for your effort. Please just rest for a while. Alright, I guess you're rested up. Time for you to go on a mission. So here we go to the 3 temples. The first one we are going to is the Temple of Flame, if you didn't see it when I went through it pretty quick. Each of the 3 temples is, like, owned by one of the 3 guardians. So the Temple of Flame is the one that is owned by Fafnir. The big, red beetle guy that's, you know, kinda cool. But kind of not at times. Alright, so I'll be honest. I think these temples go from hardest to easiest. This level right here sucked. I mean, there is one in the Wind Temple, which is Harpuya's, that, or no, actually it wasn't even Harpuya's. That'll be, I think, my next part. Which, I extremely hated. So yeah, this mixes stuff with, Blaze Heat, or... not Blaze Heatnix, that's Mega Man like, X7, or X6. Anyway, this mixes stuff from, Phoenix Magnian with annoying platforming. Luckily, somehow I destroyed that block with the other guy, the other explosive guy when I launched him. I don't know how I did it, but I'm not complaining. I also don't know I'm going up, because down's where I had to go. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, that was weird, but anyway. I guess I, had a cut there or something. I don't remember cutting there. Yeah, that probably should have killed me, but luckily the laws of Mega Man state that if you're hurt, fire won't hurt you anymore. Well, if you got hurt and then you're blinking. And this part just starts owning me. Cause like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna let them hit me, and I'm gonna go over there and let them run into me and blow this thing up. And luckily all that annoying platforming part is gone. I had to go up there to see if there was something, which, unfortunately, there wasn't to my knowledge. I hate those guys with the shields. And that's in, like, every Mega Man game. They're not always exactly that character, but... I'm sure anybody that's played Mega Man games knows who what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I saw it in Cyber Elf, so I wanted to go get it. Speaking of Cyber Elf. At least this was a good place to get some, extra health and power and crap. So here we go with more platforming. Hooray! But this part's not near as bad. However, the next room that I go into... because that door's not the boss door. That's more of them just saying, okay, here's where you get to have your sub-boss, which is basically the map. So here they are being all nice and pooping this level all over me. Just those first 2 jumps are the annoying part. Once you get past those, this is pretty easy. And now, finally, I believe we're going to the... Yes, here we go. We're going to fight Fafnir. For the, like, what, 4th time between the 2 games? I wanted to get over there so that I could avoid... Yeah, there we go. So I didn't have to fall through the door, just so I could laugh like, haha, look, I didn't go through, and then drop down anyway. So here we go with Fafnir. Hey, Zero! You came along to get El Paizo, I know you did. He is crazy about the Dark Elf. Leave that guy to Harpuya, and have fun with me instead. Yeah! Get ready for a fight! And he just turned into a tank. Which is stupid because he is basically the, well, I mean, he's really easy to kill. But he is the, essence of spamming. If there's a character in any game that spams, he is that character. And here goes the spamming. But I guess it's because I think I broke everything else. And I was like, okay, why am I not hurting him? Because I didn't realize that, like, his little face you can see there in the middle in between the turrets was what I had to hit. So I was like, ah, there was my target. So I started just using the Buster a lot more. God, he spammed that so much. I wonder if he can run you over. I've never actually let him get that close to find out. I also think it's weird that freaking they can, like, transform and stuff. I don't know why they've never done that before. Or how long they've been able to, or where they got that ability. Oh yeah, I wanted to kill him with the Z-Saber. I guess they're like, I don't know, Decepticons? That'd be cool. Actually, I guess they're anti-heroes. They're not really Decepticons. But they're not Autobots either. I don't know. They're Opticons! And I got the Wounded Warrior again. What's the problem? Even though I had power up, I'm no match for you. I won't give up. Someday, I will destroy you for sure. Just you wait. I've sent a coordinate axis. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base once, please, Zero. I don't know I should just say that every time. Also, I don't know I have to see this stupid thing every time. It's like they made those two character sprites up there that have the computers, so they wanted to give them some relevance and make them talk so freaking much. Zero, thank you for your efforts. But don't take it too far, blah blah. Something happened to you, You'd what? Send me on another mission? Alright. The Temple of Ice. So the Temple of Ice is the one that is owned by Leviathan, if that wasn't obvious for any of you that's been watching this all the way through. Please don't overstrain yourself. Which, for the viewers that are watching this right now, which ones of you actually watched, either all the way from the beginning of this LP, like 02, or since 01? I mean, I know it's not really that many parts, it's like maybe 3 hours, well, 5 hours if you go with both, max. But still, if you watched all of them, please put it in the comments, because I'm curious who's been watching these. And also, please give me your opinions. I'm, you know, curious what you guys think. I like feedback. I like comments, questions, concerns, criticisms. What I can do better. Like, stop coughing. I don't know why I always cough so much whenever it's LP time. Because, I mean, I still cough throughout the day whenever it's like 6 months of the year I cough a lot. Not this bad. Plus, I hate it because it peaks my mic out. And there's those stupid dogs. This is the part of her level that's kind of annoying, because I'm on ice right now, and from, you know, if you've seen the levels, or played it or whatever, you slide on them. So you have to be really careful because there's spikes everywhere and you don't want to slide into them. I thought about getting that, and I was like, you know what, I'm pretty much full on extra mana, I'll be fine. I was like, okay, are we going through? It's not like me to not have made a cut there just in case. Oh well. So here is this, like, sub-boss area, where the last one, you had to run up the platforms from the fire. This one you have to stand on this thing of ice that's slowly rising, with spikes on the side, fish falling on you, and the stupid little guys in the shells that you can only break with your Sea Saber for some reason. I was like, oh, Cyber Elf! I almost missed the platform there, that would have been bad. Because I don't think you can kick off of ice. I mean, I know the water would have helped give me a little bit more jump, but I still don't know if I'd have made it. Okay, here I screwed around way too much. I was here for like 7 minutes in this part, so coming up, I'm pretty sure I cut some of it out. Yeah, there we go, eventually. I was like, okay. So this part will be going up actually today. I stayed behind on the commentary for this one because I recorded this part at, I think, about 3 or 4 in the morning last night. And then I was going to do the commentary then, but I couldn't. It's now 2:33 Central Time, which, you know, like 3:30 Eastern Time, 12:30 Pacific. I guess go ahead 6 hours if you live in Europe. Anyway, here we go up against Leviathan. I was waiting for you, Zero. I guess Fafnir's disease infected me. You. Once I start thinking of you, I stop caring about the Dark Elf. Even if the world dies, I will be happy as long as I can defeat you. Now, let's battle! So, I don't know what they did, but she contracted a disease from Fafnir. Which is the dreaded be turned on by Zero disease. And she turns into a manta ray submarine thing with a face. That you know is going to charge you when she goes backwards. Other than that, she shoots ice, and she shoots dragons, which are made of ice. I have no idea why I wasn't hitting her there. Oh yeah, she shoots icicle. There's the dragons. I felt cool every time I killed the dragons. You have like a little cool guitar riff that plays every time the dragons take off. Well, MIDI guitar, I guess. And now she's dead. So, like all of the past Leviathan, she's nothing to really worry about. I think I made this cut. Did I make the cut before or after this ended? I can't remember. Supreme Edge. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Supreme Edge. Oh yeah, I got an awesome title. I got kind of cut off there for a second. Something I gotta edit out. It was my ending. I forgot to turn off. Oh, I'm getting worse than ever. The only thing I can take seriously is fighting with you. But I'm happy. I'll keep going. Dreaming that I can destroy you someday. See you soon. So creepy. But yeah, I forgot to exit off the part where I, whenever I quit using FME, my Flash Media Live Encoder, it goes on the screen. I'm about to sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. Whenever I turn off FME, it pops up on my screen and says FME like really big on there, so I like to take that off so you guys don't have to see it. So you might hear me get cut out a little bit, but that's why. Zero, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry that I asked you to risk your life. Anyway, are you ready to go on your next mission? Again? And now we're going to the third place, the Wind Temple. The easiest of the temples, but if you're like me, then you can screw yourself over and it'll be stupid. So here we go and transfer in. Alright. Some of those weird bees, those are actually fun. Yeah, other than, you know, the next section you're about to see, which are those stupid things, this level's actually kind of fun. I just hate those stupid, generator thing, or electric things, because they always screw me over and they do a crap ton of damage. Like, a crap ton. I think, yeah. Jump across. And I still somehow got hit by it, which was stupid. It's like, oh, drop down! And I still got hit. And then I didn't realize over to the right was where I was supposed to go, so of course I screwed myself over once again. And don't worry, it only gets more fail from there. I don't think I ever actually... Yeah, I didn't actually die or anything in this level, at least. Bee salt. I'm almost sure that's something else. Stockpile. I think. I'm not really paying attention down at the bottom of the screen when those things pop up. So, of course... They had to give me platforming, but I like this level because there's not, you know, death spikes or lava. Or ice. Just the stupid electric things. But at least they're not one-hit kill. If that was like Quick Man stage, they would be. From, Mega Man 2. Alright, so this is the part where I really screw myself over like an idiot. I have no idea what happens, but somehow I get myself turned around in here, as you'll see. I'm also very close to death. I was like, oh yeah, full health pack. Now here is where I do the stupid thing that I do. Where the wall is blue up here, see that? That is where I exit. Somehow I got mixed up and thought I had to go the opposite way. So I turned myself around and I'm running back to the opposite side. I was like, oh man, I'm dodging these really well. And I was like, wait a minute, something here is familiar. I was like, oh god. I was like, okay, it can hit me. So yeah, I was just, I was getting pooped on. And now I don't have full health anymore. I mean, it's still higher, but it would have been nice to have full health up here. Because I was actually hoping on filling a sub-tank. I mean, at this point, I didn't really know it was coming up either. Because I was just annoyed then that I did something so stupid. But yeah, right there. There's another full heal. I was like, oh, crap. If I get more health, then I can fill my sub-tank. So I was trying to grind for health as much as possible. And in which case I eventually will find out that I was like, you know what, I'm on a time schedule. I'm trying to get this done by Sunday, which will be tomorrow. So I need to finish this level up. Because I'm about almost 26 minutes in now. I also learned something new here. If you destroy their shield, they shoot you. I never knew that. Yeah, that still seemed like a waste of a full heal. It was annoying. I'm surprised right after that I didn't hit one of them and get like one of those big, large heals. I have no idea how I was dodging all of that for that long. And I was like, oh, now I'm getting killed again. Back to normal JKU playing. Where I get hit by everything. No, I think I've, since I started playing the Zero series again, plus got the 360 controller to use, I think my skills have gotten better than when I started. Other than this part coming up, because I'm stupid and forgot to change my element. Harpooya!
Ha 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 ha! You've made it here at last, Zero. Look. This is Dark Elf, a perfect cyber elf which will bring peace to this world. It will not be long before I can get rid of all the humans who waste our valuable energy and destroy Neo Arcadia, which protects them. All I have to do is destroy X, who has been interfering with the true revival of the Dark Elf.
Like I'm still charging, I was just holding the button the whole time. I won't let that happen.
You? You can still say such a thing?
I don't know why he doesn't just do that to everybody.
Be a good boy and die. You must know your own worth. Do you regret that you haven't shown any respect for me? Now that I'm so much more than you, I've acquired a power that no one can match. I've become invincible. It's getting late. Time to wake the Dark Elf up. Let's celebrate the new history of the world. Why don't you enjoy yourselves? Well then, enjoy!
So he's using his Dark Elves, or his, I guess, the Baby Elves. He's like, time to possess Harpooya, or whatever it is he does. Zero! Kill me! Just kill me. I will soon be controlled by Baby Elf. Kill me now, and stop him.
Well, alright.
So now he's becoming a Super Saiyan and everything got all slowed down. Yes, he turns into a bird jet thing. He transformed. So yeah, right here was where I did my fail because I didn't realize I had the wrong element out. And it wasn't occurring to me, why am I not hurting this guy? Because it's legitimately not doing any damage to him whatsoever. And when he flies off and goes around the side like he did a second ago, whichever way he turns is the way that he's, yeah. So yeah, I started getting really annoyed that he wasn't getting hurt. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, oh, fire. Poop. I was like, let's see if this does anything. Oh, yep, it hurt him. It's like, crap. Gotta use my sub-tank. And once again, that annoyed me. So see, this level is the easiest of all of them, but due to stupidity, I almost screwed myself over twice. And I should have dashed under him there. Man. See, he's not a bad boss at all. I could have probably beat him. I'd like to say with still my blue health bar. I mean, yeah, it's freaking ridiculous how much health I have anyway, but still. There we go. Yeah. Sluggish Warrior because I screwed myself over and lost my cooler title name. Which I can't seem to remember right now. Hurry, Zero. Protect Master X and the world from him. I understand. Leave it to me. I set a coordinate axis, blah blah blah, do the same crap as always! Zero's returning. Transfer in progress. We memorized what we have to say word for word. It's annoying as crap. I wonder if I've ever messed up a transfer. Zero, I was so worried about you. Soon you'll be able to reach the deepest part of Neo Arcadia, where the Dark Elf is sealed. Well, that's good. Anyway, time for me to sign out. So until next time, guys. Later.